Hang on a minute. Let me get this over here. What are you doing? Hi. Somebody can't get comfy. Hi, welcome to FiberLoveDiary. I'm Trish if we haven't met. If we have met, welcome back. How are you? I've missed you. We are recovering from COVID at our house, and we did not get super sick, but we don't seem to be able to like kick the last few symptoms. Like I don't want to give you a whole like, oh, when I had COVID it was so dramatic, because I mean we both had fevers for a couple days. We have both had coughing and like stuffiness and just general tiredness and discomfort and what have you, but we're okay. It is, I'm trying to think, we're like 12 days in, I think. Maybe not even. We're definitely on the mend. It has been kind of crazy, but I've been getting so many messages from you guys. Thank you so much. I got them on Instagram. I've gotten Etsy messages because I closed my shop so I wouldn't be shipping while I was contagious, and so I just appreciate you guys so much. All the messages, all the love, all the good vibes, all the healing vibes. Thank you so much. I have missed you guys. I will say that. Needless to say, or maybe it isn't needless to say, everything is getting pushed out a little bit time-wise on my channel. I mean, I'll catch up, or I guess I'll get back to my groove, but it's gonna take me some time because I'm still really tired. In fact, I filmed all of this once already, and then I watched it and I was like, whoa, you thought you were okay, huh? Not okay. I was not okay. I barely even made sense, but we're gonna be okay. And you know, I have a nurse, so well, a few days ago the breed study from Wool Gatherings should have started. My plan was to have the first video out on February 1st, but I was just not able to get it going. But I did finish the notes sheet that I'm going to use for each breed, and I'm going to put it up on Pinterest. I think what I have to do is take a picture of it and upload it so that you guys can see just what I'm going to use to take notes. Not saying you have to use that. You can use anything you want, but I know some of you are going to go along with me through this process. So it won't be too much longer. In fact, my goal is to spin it by this weekend so that it can be up next week. Do whatever you gotta do to send me some luck, because woo, I'll tell you what, it knocks you down. But today we're gonna go through those Valentine socks, which I did finish. I finished them before I got sick, and I just wove the ends in a few days ago. I've actually worn them once, and here they are. Look at that. So that is the one that basically is like perfect, that came out first. Came off my needles first, and then this is the second one. So you can clearly see there's a line, right? I just found that this color wasn't shifting as quickly, so right here I took about 5 yards out, and I should have done it a bit sooner. But to be honest with you, I'm totally okay with how these look. And I had mentioned during the knitting that I would either finagle it during the knitting or I would live with it the way it came out, and I finagled it and I'm very fine with it. So I will probably do this again. This fiber made awesome socks. They are very squishy and like comfy, and I'm just really happy with them. I actually kind of can't wait to take the other half of this fiber and start spinning it. This was a super socks blend from Paradise Fibers. We got it in the January box. Yeah, January. Yeah. And I split it in half because it was 6 ounces, and I took half of it and then split that in half and dyed it in 2 separate gradient little packages in case you didn't see it. I'll actually link the dyeing below, and I'll link the unboxing below just in case. And I filmed the whole knitting of the second sock. I'm going to time lapse it here, and then I think I might actually put out a separate just straight up time lapse knitting a sock video from beginning to end. I think it took about 5 hours, but I didn't do it all in one sitting. I have done that before. If you guys have been with me for would be like a year and a half, I used to always participate in the Tour de Sock. Is it the Tour de Sock that did that? Yeah, the Tour de Sock, and I was like the fifth and sixth or something in the first 2 pairs the last season that they actually did, and it was around 12 hours per pair, so I can knit a sock in 6 hours. A lot of people can't. It's not like I'm special. I'm not a superhero or anything, but if I was, knitting would definitely be my superpower. I hope you guys are doing great. I've gotten lots of questions on Etsy and then also on Instagram and stuff about the shop. The CDC guidelines that we read were 10 days after your symptoms appear and more than 24 hours since you had a fever. So we haven't had fever since, for me, it was probably like the 5th day. And since then I haven't had any fever. So we just have to make it to the 10 days, which will be tomorrow, Thursday. So the shop is gonna open Friday for Saturday shipping. So if you've been waiting and you're like, oh my gosh, there's something that is driving me crazy I can't get, the shop will be open Friday. I will be doing early morning post office run on Saturday. Anything ordered after probably about 7 a.m. on Saturday will not be shipped until Monday. So just so you guys know, I'm adding some stuff to the shop. Also, I ordered a whole bunch of dyed Tussa silk to add 1 or 2 more new colors of sari silk coming into the shop. Oh, and I bought some Firestar that I plan to dye for the shop that I do not have available yet because I just haven't been up to standing up in the kitchen to do dyeing yet. And I'm trying to think, there's at least, oh, I got like I think 20 something pounds of mill ends too that I need to put in 1 pound packages because it's in this like giant bag. So I'm going to put those in 1 pound packages for those of you who want them for bats and Rolags and those kinds of things. It's really cool. So there's going to be all kinds of new stuff in the shop. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for everything. And if you didn't get an answer on anything that you posted for me, just know I read it. I appreciate it. I wasn't up to answering everything. And thank you so much. It's so awesome to think that there's people out there that are thinking about whether or not you get better. I'm so glad to see you guys. I missed you. I love you. And I hope you are all healthy and everything is going well in your corner of the world. Let's get to the spinning. So I hope you enjoyed it, guys. I am wearing these already. They're so squishy and comfy. I hope you guys have a great week. I will see you as soon as I can, I promise. I'll see you guys soon. Please take care of yourselves. Please take care of each other. And don't get sick like we did. Thanks. I love you. Bye.